Jason Abraham, the Shadow Teacher. And as you can hear in the background, the helicopters of the New World Order are flying over my house. But that's not what today's video is about. Today's video is about the moon. And just the other night we had a blue moon. And you hear that phrase, once in a blue moon. Very, very rare type of moon. And there's differing beliefs of the significance of the moon and the connection of the moon with humanity and our spirit. There are light workers who believe in setting intentions and doing moon rituals depending on the moon. Like, for instance, a new moon, you want set an intention to start a new practice, a new behavior. Full moon, embodying more of who you came to be, and such and such. Then there are others who believe that the moon is an artificial construct and that it was put here by forces with the intention of distorting the perception of humanity, the Saturn-Moon matrix. There are beliefs that satanic forces on this earth do rituals and make sacrifices under full moons to bring evil into this world. And we associate moons with werewolves, this frightening power. And I think there's some truth to all of it. But I'm just going to share my perception, my experience with the moon. I am one who does moon rituals. I set intentions on the moons. And what I've noticed is no matter what, nope. See, getting in my throat right now. Must be something important that the Illuminati doesn't want me to say, so I'm going to say it. So something important that I want to cultivate, what I usually find is there's something blocking me. There's something inside of me that's prevented me from manifesting whatever the quality is. And my blockage, my fear, the dark side of me always comes to the surface in a profound way, in a way that's so much more powerful and more profound than I normally experience it. So I'm always confronted with my shadow, the reflection of the darkness within me, no matter what the moon is. And I have a choice. I can either indulge in the behavior, I feel the emotion of the shadow, and I can either react and surrender to that emotion and go back to the behavior that's keeping me a slave, or I can sit with it and I can feel it and I can gather the information from it and then move forward. And what I notice is that when I do that, when I sit with the feelings, I gather the information and sit with the discomfort, if I'm able to do that and be strong and disciplined through that ritual and that practice and that feeling that shows up with the moon, when I come out on the other side, I start cultivating the quality I intend to, and I start to become and embody that person that I intend to be, and the old behaviors start to fade away. So I find something very powerful about this practice, though it's very uncomfortable. What I notice, many people in the New Age, they make it as like the moon practices are all happy and joyful and manifest this, manifest that. I've not found that to be the case. I found them to be pretty intense and uncomfortable, but powerful. And that is why I do them. And I don't recommend just doing these types of things without having some sort of initiation, without understanding. Proceed at your own risk or with an initiated teacher. And that's how I've been going about it. And always something very powerful. And most importantly, the power in me, the power that I'm meant to embody, that shows up every time in a much more profound way. Clarity, power, strength. But that's all in me. The moon's just reflecting back what's holding me from that. It's showing it to me right before my eyes in a way I can't deny it. And I have a choice to let it go and step into something else, or to keep going in the pattern that is bringing about limitations, unhappiness, fear, whatever it may be. That being said, hope you get something out of this video, and I'll see you on the other side. Be well, my friends.